Checkmate. Is that how they play? Yo, in Australia when they're playing chess, right?
Yeah.
And like, they go checkmate. Like, how do they
That's
know,
so much
like,
better.
no, it's just check. It's not checkmate, but they're just saying checkmate.
Every time.
Really? I thought they always said that.
No, check.
I don't know. I don't play chess.
Check is like
No,
your king's in danger, but you can still move
Yeah,
him.
checkmate is you can't move anymore.
Yeah. So what if you say
Oh.
check?
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Got it.
That was kind of British. Let me tell you a story. A few months ago, we had a local band in here, one of our favorites, and we recorded an interview. But then I passed out and I hit my head, and I couldn't come back to work for a month and a half. And now the interview is invalid. So much has happened. So we welcome back to the studio. Last import.
Woo!
Hello.
You know what's funny? There's like the unreleased Last Import interviews, and you guys are super big and famous. Like we can have like this gem, like never before seen footage with Jane and Emily. Nice of Grace to show up again.
I know.
I can't believe it. I wish she was here.
Poor
She
girl.
really rocks while playing bass to punk music, and it's great.
Yeah.
But she's not here.
Yeah,
She's sick.
she's a sick lady.
You have snacks.
I have snacks.
And I
okay.
have spoons.
So
All
I
right.
have a couple different options of snacks. I have a bag of candy corn.
Oh,
So I have that.
I'm going through PTSD with candy corn right
Okay.
now.
Oh,
I have banana bread.
Okay, there we go. I'm back on
I
it.
have milk.
Okay.
I have whipped cream.
Okay.
And I have a pumpkin pie.
Well, because of it's fall still.
It's
and,
fall.
And Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving snack. Yeah, we don't need candy corn.
Hey,
No.
break me
pumpkin
off
pie.
some of that that
Bread?
pumpkin bread. Also, we have 3 spoons. One's big, 2 smalls. Your thoughts on spoons?
I don't like the big ones.
I mean, I don't think anybody likes the big one, but you guys hate it more.
It's weird because like, when you take the spoon and it hits the side of your mouth.
Exactly.
And then it rattles against your teeth.
And then you get too much in it.
Yeah.
Look how big
I don't
this
know
is
how to-
compared to my face.
The ratio is
Like my
astounding.
mouth.
Here, take the smalls.
Okay. I don't know how to open.
All right, so last import. You guys are playing our Snow Show 18.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
I want to take you around like the station when we decided we wanted to ask you guys. So we're like, who should we need a local opener for Snow Show 18. And it was me and Zach, the editor of GoRadioMN.com, and our weekend guy. We're like, who's going to be? And we're like, we got to ask Last Import. So like you guys are our first and only choice to do it.
Yeah.
I called you guys like 5. Oh my God. How do I, what? Oh,
Just eat it off.
do I
Yeah.
bite into it?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
wanna be
go for
rude.
it.
I told you not to get plates. Just bite it.
Okay.
How
Oh,
is it?
It's good. It's good banana bread.
That's some Trader Joe's banana bread.
You love Trader Joe's.
Because my mom works there, so I have to. I mean, it's great. Everything there is delicious.
This is fire.
Good. This pumpkin pie is from there too, and it's really good. But everything we eat is from Trader Joe's,
Well, that's,
except my macaroni and cheese.
where's your mac and cheese from?
Kraft. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
it's
it's
standard.
from Target. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way to be.
Exactly.
So I called you after the snow show thing,
Yeah.
and you were pumped. Lots of swears.
Well, you called me in the morning, and he's just like, "Oh, like, what are you guys doing on this day?" I'm like, "You sound really excited, so we're not doing anything." And then you told me, and everything just like went dark, and I was just like shaking, and I was talking to you, just freaking out. And then they want to answer the phone because they were in class, and I'm like texting them, and I'm like screaming, and my mom's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "I'm not supposed to tell you." She's like, "But you're like freaking out." Like I'm just like shaking, sitting there, and so I told her, and then she's like, "What?"
Do you know what kind of a day it is at class? I'm in class and I open my phone because it keeps buzzing. I'm like just tired and I open it up and she's like, "We're playing the Palace Theater." And I'm like, "Oh, what?" Like I have to keep cool in the middle of class.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
opened
we're
it
playing
in my
Palace,
class.
but you can't say anyone to
Yeah.
anyone.
She's like, "Don't say anything." And I'm like just shaking all of a sudden. Like everybody's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm doing great."
Everything's fine.
So when you guys are playing with frickin' Bastille at the Palace, which is I've been there once for the Churches show. It is.
Oh.
I saw
incredible.
Queens of the Stone Age there.
What?
And it was just the greatest thing in the world.
Did
I saw
Josh
Fleet
take a
Foxes.
photographer there?
Not there,
Okay,
no.
That's good. He's on the right track. So what does it mean for a local band? Because you guys are just, for all intents and purposes, like you guys have been around for a few years, but like you guys
Yeah.
are just like really getting started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that feel for you guys to find like to get like this massive break as a local band?
It's
Oh,
sick.
it's like the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah. It's kind of
I
surreal.
mean, no, it sucks. Like, what are we going to say? Of course it's great.
That's true. I've never been in a band that gets to play the Palace Theater. So
You
I just
can
wanted
play
to know.
tambourine.
Can
with
I play
us.
tambourine? I can play
Would you come
tambourine.
No,
up?
can you play the vibra slap?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
that
Can
thing.
you do it?
Yes.
We have a song with it.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Will you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, we need a Viberslap though.
I can get one.
Okay, great.
I was in band.
Okay, perfect.
I'm holding this.
Is Viberslap like a thing in band? Is it?
Oh yeah. We always brought to like pep band and stuff. So like whenever the opposing team would miss a free throw, we just boom.
Okay.
But, okay. Do you guys have a new album coming out?
We do.
Yes.
Is this announced? Is this public knowledge? Can we talk about it?
I mean, we
talk about
like
it.
tell people about it. Well, we're accepting. We're like it's like through crowdfunding is how we're paying for the whole thing, so people know we're recording and that it's a thing because we need their money.
Jeez.
I'm gonna give you some. I meant to do that a little bit ago, but I forgot. So for people that don't know, like, because many people think that music's just a hobby, you can just do it for free in your garage. What is it for? And it's not at all.
No.
Yeah.
So for the people curious or maybe questioning why you need the funds for your album,
Yeah.
what goes into it? What do you got to pay for?
Well, so there's like the recording and mixing, and then you have to give it to a different guy for mastering, and then there's like putting it on Spotify and everything, and getting CDs or vinyl, and like for just the recording and mixing, it's like $2,800, and then mastering $600, and then to put it on vinyl, if we wanted vinyl, it's like $2,500 for $500. So we're probably just gonna start with CDs and then do vinyl again. And then like to do it through CD Baby, that's another $100 to get it on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
So it's a
then-
lot of money.
And then handling merchandise, like getting shirts ready if people wanted that, and
Yeah,
We're
we
going
just
on-
ordered more shirts. It wasn't that bad actually, but we got like 24.
And
You
then
guys
like
order more
100.
stickers?
We
We
have
should.
our stickers in the car.
Thank you guys so much for sending those.
Yeah.
With it was very nice. So they have stickers of all the band, like all the members.
Yes.
Their faces combined with David Schwimmer from Friends, and you should
That
definitely-
Emily painted.
Emily painted.
Yes.
yes,
You're great. Yeah, which is great.
Thank you.
The only man that matters, David Schwimmer.
the only
all that matters.
the only friend,
Amazing. The only friend.
the only friend.
Let's rank the friends. Is David Schwimmer your one? Because I have
Well,
massive
out
beef
of the
with that.
Friends crew, he's the worst person on Friends.
Okay, I'm glad you
But
said that.
he's David Schwimmer, and it's him.
Yeah.
Like, how could he not
How did that
be?
start again? The People versus David Schwimmer.
Yes.
We thought
Instead of
That's the one?
Scooby Doo.
yeah, the People
David
versus
Schwimmer.
Scooby Doo, and then we said who would play Scooby, and we said David Schwimmer.
I
Question
don't
mark?
think that's not a good match at all. For
Well, you know,
Scooby.
Can you imagine?
Scooby's just
they
kind of
are.
like a helpless but smart guy, just kind of sad.
Well, I mean, David, he freaks out. So, I mean, he would, like, just be an over-the-top
But with the
Scooby.
Scooby Doo voice, David Schwimmer's voice with
Oh,
that.
no.
Be
I
the
don't wanna think
scariest
about it.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear
Halloween's
that.
done. I don't
Yeah.
want to talk about that. So your influences are wide spanning.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But you make like surf punk. What does that mean?
Someone told us that's what we were once, so that's what
that's-
we are.
That's what we've gone with.
Who was this person?
I don't know.
Was it your guardian angel? Let me eat this banana bread real quick.
Do it.
There was a man when we played Triple Rock, like, what was that, last year? Somebody
But
said that to me
before it
then, and I
closed.
was like, oh, that fits. Because we always were like, I have no idea what we are.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know. We rock, I guess.
Because you listen to metal.
I listen to more than just metal.
Well,
But yes, I
you-
mean, I just went to Guar, so yes.
Well, Guar's tight.
Guar's fantastic.
I remember we were texting that day that show. Like, I'm seeing Guar.
Yeah.
It's like, lit. And then you like the Beach Boys.
Yeah. yeah.
Those, it's not typical marriage.
No, I think all three of us in the band have like the most opposite tastes in music.
Yeah, there's like a couple that we all like a lot.
The Venn
but-
diagram.
Like Arctic Monkeys. I think
Yeah,
that's
we
the
all like
one.
Arctic Monkeys.
Their new album is fire, by the way.
I love
is,
it.
It's
Yeah, it's
cool.
really
Yeah.
How does that work creatively when you guys have all these influences poured in? Is it kind of chaotic at times when you're trying to make the record?
I think it's not too bad. I think especially on our new record, it definitely shows everyone's like
Yeah.
different ones. Like we have a kind of Queensy kind of song. We have our surfy songs. We have like a sort of
I think the way that we set the songs up too kind of flows through different genres. Like there's
Yeah.
more funkier stuff like in towards the end, and then it gets harder at, like right before that. And then it's
Yeah.
surfier in the beginning.
yeah. We have like a whole cool thing.
Let me
Cross
finish this banana
genre.
bread real quick.
Yeah. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna put this.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
here.
Just
right.
just the
Fine.
casual
Yeah.
pumpkin pie, banana
Yeah.
bread. Emily,
Do you want
got the
something?
big
Oh, I'm
spoon.
good. I literally just ate before. Like I was eating out in your driveway. Did you not see me eating?
I saw you eat
Oh,
that
you were in the
wrap
shower.
inside.
Oh, that's right. No, yeah, I just ate, so I'm good. So big spoon, don't even need it.
Okay. Well, I feel like we're like excluding you.
Oh no, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good.
Okay.
You just want some crust?
Sure, let's do it.
What a nice, friendly band vibe.
No.
You know what I like about you guys? I think this is a very cool thing. I have a little sister. She's 13. She's already 13. I can't believe it. And she's super into music. I got her like FL Studio to make beats on. That's what I made beats
Oh,
on.
cute.
So I bought it for Christmas. She doesn't know what to do with it yet. But she plays guitar. She's a beautiful voice, incredible. And I feel like female artists, they get, at least they used to, at least like when we were growing up, kind of like pop stars only, like the Cyndi Laupers and the.
I love City
Oh, of course. She's incredible. I made a terrible remix of Time After Time in college. Don't ever ask me to play it for you because it's
Play
bad.
it for
Play
us.
it.
No, it's bad.
Do you
It's
still
like
have it?
It's like EDM bad. It's
No,
not
I
mixed
want to
well.
hear it.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
send it to you.
Okay, great.
But like, I think like like the Joan Jetts, like the rock stars, and like the like there's like female rappers, of course, but like it's
Yeah.
hard to to introduce a child that young to like the brutal honesty of hip hop at times. So it's like, but still, I feel like female artists or creatives kind of get pigeonholed as like a pop star. So it's really
Yeah.
cool for me to go to my 13-year-old sister and go, hey, here's this dope band from Minneapolis. Like they just rock. Here's Dessa. Here's like,
Yeah.
and, I think is that part of your goal as a band to kind of empower like female musicians, or is that
I mean,
just
I
kind of a
think
consequence?
Cool.
I'd love it because
Yeah.
I know when I was younger, like I didn't have a lot of that. I mean, I've been listening to like Beach Boys and stuff, right? So I never really had any female influences growing up.
me
I do
either,
now,
yeah.
now that I've kind of experienced how that is to be a woman in the industry. But yeah, I would love to be that for somebody.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
But also, side note for your sister, she should do the Girls Rock and Roll Retreat. We can talk about it later.
Yes,
But that's
she
where we
should.
met through She-Rock. And you like go to a camp and like learn about a bunch of stuff.
I'm
and then
so
you
glad I did it.
Yeah, and then you go and like are put in a band with people who like your music, and then you write songs and perform on stage.
That's awesome. Is that a national program? Because she lives in Dallas now.
have some in
yeah, they
Texas.
have they probably have a She-Rock in Dallas. We can look it up. We can
Yes,
talk about
yes.
it.
They'll
But
have it.
But that's
Yeah.
awesome. I just think just that different stuff, perspectives and platforms. It's really cool that you guys are doing that. And whether it's intentional, and obviously it's like always going to kind of be in the periphery. I feel like it's something that you guys will always be asked about, but it's really
Yeah.
cool. Like that's an awesome thing.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving my little sister like someone to look up
Yeah.
to, because that's
Aw.
really cool. And I look up to you guys because you guys do things in a different way. Aren't you meeting Brian Wilson the day of Snow Show?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I've had this, like, he's like my biggest person, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, yours is Bam Margera.
Oh my God, I love Bam Margera. There was one time I was
Equivalent.
supposed to meet him, and I remember exactly where I was. I was in Alaska in a hotel room, and I would check every single day to make sure like it was still happening. Like I had my tickets like since the day they came out, and it was canceled. And I just started bawling in the room, and I was just like crying there, and it was like the saddest thing ever.
See, now we got to make it like big so you can like meet him. He'll
Well,
come to
see,
your show.
we're going on tour in June, and we're playing Pennsylvania, and I'm trying to get a place in Westchester, Pennsylvania, where he lives, so I can go to Castle Bam. And also, his house is becoming an Airbnb, and I'm so excited
So
about
we
it.
gotta start a GoFundMe.
So yeah, GoFundMe
so
is going to
after
go
the
yeah.
album, the GoFundMe is for Bam Margera.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
me to
for
meet
staying
him.
at his place.
Yes, just to stay
Yeah.
at Castle Bam.
See, we just did this thing on the station. It was called GoFundMe. We gave away like almost $30,000. You guys should
Yeah.
have signed up so you could have won some money. To go, yeah.
Oh, my dad, he heard that because he always listens to like hear our name on the radio.
Yeah.
And he said that you guys during like when you do the giveaway money, you should play Money by Us. It's like, what you gonna do without the money, honey?
I think we made a promo with that.
Really?
Yeah. It gets stuck in my head whenever it plays. I'm like, oh dang, there's that song again. All right, so can we?
But back to Brian Wilson, right?
Back to
Oh,
what-
yeah.
Sorry then.
all
Bam
that,
you're
Margera
good.
took over.
I get
So,
excited.
You're gonna possibly meet your influence, then play
Yeah.
the biggest
Yeah.
venue you've ever played.
Yeah, I'm going to be running across town. And the sad
Yeah.
thing is I'm supposed to have class today, but guess who's not showing up?
No, don't need
Yeah,
that.
I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm going to be with Brian Wilson and playing at the Palace Theater.
Yeah.
No, here's the bit. It's November, December. Class is optional at that point.
Exactly.
Like,
I've tried enough.
also, the thing with college is class is always optional if you work hard.
True
enough,
that.
you know?
Exactly.
I always would take like one mental health day a week from each class. I'm like, I'm not coming in today. And it was bad. My GPA fell a little bit. I went from an A student to a B student, but I was working hard. I was
They're
tired.
a
Yeah.
worse thing.
Yeah.
You're good.
Go to class. I'm sorry for
Yeah,
saying that.
do it if you're.
It's okay. I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh. Okay. So,
Yeah.
all right. So we do this thing called the 2 at 10 when we have local artists in, and then you take over our airwave for 2 songs. So last import, please take over the radio station and then pick 2 songs. Well, what's
All
the
right.
first song you guys want to play?
You want to pick one? You can each pick one. There's 2 of us.
Let me just eat this
Yeah.
banana bread real quick.
Yeah. Money
By last import.
by Yeah, that's by us.
Yeah.
Wait, am I supposed to pick a song by us? Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked that.
What's that song about?
Money.
All right. Last
Yeah.
import, Money on Go 96.3. So what's the second song you guys want to play?
Let's do One a Day. That's one that people like.
Is that about apples?
Can you?
Mhm.
What's it about? What's the inspiration for this song?
Yeah, just an apple a day keeps the.
That's not
haters
what
away.
it's about. The haters away?
Yes.
I love it. We're so excited to have you guys at Snow Show 18. I couldn't
We're
think of a
so
better
excited.
opening act. So where can people find you? Where can people buy your merch and albums and cassettes and stickers?
We are all
We
over.
don't have cassettes, but
Yeah, we
you
don't
can
have
buy
cassettes.
all of our merch on www.lastimportband.com. And we
Look
have
directly at the camera.
yes, but we have all of our shows and merch and pictures and all the nice things on there.
And then on social media at Last Import Band as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for the follow. When you guys followed me, I was like, oh my God, we're friends, like for realsies. All right. Well, see you guys later on this month.
Bye.
Bye.